So despite the improvements that have been made in the life of women, we still find that 3 times more women do unpaid work. We also find that between the ages of 25 to about 34, there are a lot of women that have less access to employment, they have less access to education, and they have less access to training. Of course, that immediately is sidelining them from the mainstream economy, where people aim to get decent jobs or aim to start successful businesses. We also find that within that same age group, the women in that category are more likely to end up in extreme poverty. And of course, in the age that we're living in of COVID-19, they're also vulnerable to gender-based violence and so on. So these challenges still continue. And perhaps you may then find that when someone has no option, they may then choose to do something that society would say is wrong, and then blame the girl for that so-called wrong behavior. What I think is that perhaps we should be looking at the solutions to see how we can stop this, how we can mainstream girls and give them the same opportunities as we do to the boy child.
Mm-hmm. And whose responsibility is that?
I think it's everybody's responsibility. We are all responsible. I think this is one of those that, requires a whole of society approach, because everyone has a part to play. The government, on the one hand, has the responsibility to put in place the legislature, to put in place the policies that will allow the mainstreaming of women in all sectors of society, the churches, the religious organizations, civil society. So I think that everyone has, including, of course, the primary functionary, which is the family. So equal treatment, as I have said, of boys and girls, I think is a good start. Also encouraging girl children perhaps to flourish or look for opportunities across the board. This could be in the arts, in the humanities, but also in the new STEM subjects, the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, to encourage them also to go into those fields which up till now have been regarded as a preserve for the boy children. I think fighting gender-based violence is a great thing to do, because it does set women back. If they're not able to thrive in the families in which they're married, for example, and are subject to gender-based violence, then they're not able also to function optimally at a societal level.